Hey guys, it's your girl London, and today I'm bringing you a super exciting video. This is going to be on Propa Beauty. So I just got in a ton of their lipsticks, and I really want to showcase them for you guys because if you're like me, you have been looking for the perfect lipstick and oftentimes find ones that are really good but not perfect. The undertone's off, the creaminess is off, just everything is off about it. And it isn't really, you can tell that the melanated person was not at the forefront of trying to create those lipsticks. Where with Propa Beauty, we were there, we were in the forefront, we were being thought about. These were created for us, and these are beautiful. So if you're wanting to find your perfect lipstick, then stick around because I think that if you keep watching, you just might find it. So Propa Beauty, they are here to give us the proper beauty and lipstick that we deserve to have. Propa Beauty is a Black woman, female owned company. Yes, so I am here for it. I am always here to support. And they are doing it right. So let me just answer some questions from the website. Do they have parabens? They say that Propa Beauty is not only parabens free, but also phthalate and talc free as well. So if you're looking for that, they got it. The products, the shelf life is 2+ years. 2+ years. So you have a long time to utilize these up. They do not test on animals. Never, never, ever. They are a cruelty-free brand. Are they vegan? Not only are they cruelty-free, they say, but also all of their lipsticks are vegan, and all of their ingredients, again, we're taking it a step further, are also free of animal byproducts. So cruelty-free, vegan, don't use animal byproducts. What? No parabens. What? 2+ year shelf life. Come on now. Come on now. So I just don't think that you can necessarily go wrong with that. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 13 shades. So I got everything really but the red shades because I just didn't need red shades. I got 13 shades. They were having, I believe, a 40% off sale. And then I had seen that there was also a code for, I think it was like 10% off also. And so I went ahead and I utilized that. And I'm going to put, I don't know why I had it in my head and I watch her like every single day. And I don't know why I cannot, she's not coming to my mind right now. So now what I'm doing is I'm going on my YouTube because I don't want to be that person that says, oh, I watch somebody all the time. And yeah, I watch them so much that I can't even recall them when I want to because that's just kind of what brain farts do. Britt Clark. So Britt Clark had announced that Propa Beauty was having a 40% off sale, and then she also had a code for Propa Beauty. So I got 13 lipsticks for $79 and I believe 50 cents. You can't beat that with a baseball bat. So let's go ahead and let's get into this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the colors. I'm going to show you guys the packaging, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put them here on my lips. Let me actually get, I took them all out of their packaging, so I'm going to need to get the actual package. So I'll get the actual package so you guys can see it. I'll pull you guys in slightly closer, and then we will get into kind of this wear test so you guys can choose your favorite color. All right, we are pulled in. We are ready to go. This is the actual package that comes in. If you can see, it's very cute. It's kind of like a burnt sienna-y brown, and it just says Propa Beauty Luminous Satin Lipsticks, 0.12 ounces. Very nice packaging. Beautiful. And then what we have going on is this is what the actual component looks like. So the component looks like this. On the top, it has the logo. On the bottom, it has the not only the sticker, but the color of the lipstick. And I have gone through, and I do believe that in my eyes, the color of the lipstick really does match up with the color that you're seeing here. And then it also has the name of the lipstick. So we're going to start off with, not that one, we're going to start off with the one that I actually have on my lips right now. And this is going to be Finesse. Finesse is kind of like a medium brown. So let me show you guys. And these are creamy and they're soft, so you want to be careful Because you definitely, if you lift them too high, you might, oh, it says Propa Beauty right there too. Isn't that cool? You might run into having it tip over. So put it up just enough and be soft when you're putting it on your lips. But look at this, look, get into this color. So this again is the color Finesse. So that's the color Finesse. I really, really like that one. And I think that that is probably going to be one that is my favorite and kind of my go-to color. So let's go ahead and let's get into the next one. Okay, so the next shade that we're going to have is this shade called Made It. And as you can see, looks a little orange on the bottom, right? It's looking like it's great for fall. You would be correct because, again, I love how it says Propa Beauty right here. They really did notice all the fine touches. I love the rose gold. A++. This is, and let me just roll all up so you can see how much you're getting. So you are getting a lot of lipstick, but again, take a look at this. This is a beautiful, look at that nice curve right there too. This is a beautiful orangey brown. So if you're really into these colors, this is nice. I love that curve because it's very deep, so you can really get in there and hug it. But again, like I said, you don't want to put it up too much because you don't want it to fall over. So let's take a little look and let's see what Made It really looks like. These are so creamy. Very, very creamy. Really, really like the texture. And they don't smell like anything. So if you don't like smells, I mean, look at that. Made It. That is nice. You see, this isn't too orange. Now, if you like a good bright bold orange, you do you. But I think sometimes people are looking for an orange with that nice kind of neutral brown undertone. Especially if you're melanated, sometimes you don't want a bright orange because the more deep your skin tone is, the more bright it can look. And sometimes that's not what you're going for, but you still want that kind of orangey hue to it. And to me, this is just, this is nice. So right here, this is Made It. And I really love it. So definitely love that one. So let's go ahead and let's get into our next one. All right, so now we're starting to go down the deep road. So this is the color Profits. And this has kind of like that brown sticker. We're starting to get into a little bit of the deeper tones. And this is the color. And this almost looks like it's, I don't want to call it a cherry brown, but almost like a cherry brown. So let's take a look and see what this one looks like. Again, that cream. You definitely don't want to leave this in the car in the summer because you're going to come back to a lip balm. This is so freaking gorgeous. Oh my freaking gosh. Look at that color. Look at that color. I've only tried on the one, so I don't know what any of these look like on me. This is it. This is, okay, so this is Profits. Look at this color. This is beautiful. So if you're looking for something for a little deeper than the last one you put on, but you still almost want that, it almost has a little bit of an orange to it, like it's an orange brown cherry. This will be it. So here we go. Profits. And I really like it. This is a very beautiful color. So let's get into the next one. The next one that we're going to get into is called Limitless. And again, we're still kind of working with this mid-tone beginning brown range here. And this to me also looks really nice. So we're still kind of in these almost like brownie reddy, almost orange tinted ones. So let's go ahead and see what this one looks like. Ooh. Okay, so that's really nice. So again, it almost kind of looks like, let me see, it's giving me Made It and Profits feels. So if Made It was a little too bright for you, if Profits was a little too cherry for you, I think Limitless might be for you because it's somewhere right in the middle. It's kind of like a very mid-range orangey brown, but girl, I'm here for these colors. So let's go ahead. Yes, this is nice. Okay, so this is Limitless. And I love that they have given us kind of 3 versions of orange-based shades instead of just one that has to be this bold orange that you might wear once a year. These to me are all wearable so far. This is it. This is it, you guys. I'm so happy. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's get into our next one. Okay, so our next color is going to be Victress. And as you can see, it looks like we might be getting deeper and kind of out of that orange, brown, cherry range. So let's take a little look-see-loo. Okay, now it looks like we're getting into that brown. So let's take a look at this. I'm never going to get over how creamy, because I'm a lip gloss gal, and this feels almost like a gloss, but in a lipstick. Almost like the NARS lip balms. It's kind of like what it feels like. I like that. So this is Victress. This is nice. This is, dare I say, neutral? This is beautiful. I mean, how do you choose? This is, I feel like we definitely have left the realm of kind of the orange undertones. This is real nice. Okay, this is real nice. These are the shades that don't have to be worn just during the fall. These are real nice. So let's look at Victress. Here you go. I really, really like this shade. Again, it's like, do I want to say neutral? Or do I want to just say perfect? Because that's pretty much what it is. So, okay. I'm going to have such a hard time deciding which ones to wear because, again, each one just gets more and more perfect. So, let's see our next one. Okay, so the next one is called Her Magic. And just from the color on the bottom, Her Magic looks like we're going to go into a reddy brown. I don't know, I could be wrong, but that's what it's kind of looking like. So let's take a little look-see-loo. Okay, and that's what it looks like. It looks like it is starting to go into that reddish brown. So let's take a look. I mean, guys, I feel like a kid on Christmas morning. Like, each one is perfect. Like, Mom, you got me the perfect gift. Each one is perfect. This is so nice. I love the satin sheen that it's giving. So it's not giving you dry lips. It's not giving you too much. It's so freaking comfortable. It's not giving you strange gloss lips. These are beautiful. And this to me is just like one of those when you just want to amp it up a little bit. Gorgeous. So here we go. We have Her Magic. And I kind of think that it's pretty magical. This is really, really, really pretty. Oh my gosh, again, guys. This is going to be hard to choose. This is I thought that the first one I tried was going to be my perfect color. This is the one I'm going to have because I hadn't tried any of the others. And now I'm like, girl, competition. But it could always be worse. We could always be back in the dark ages where we didn't have makeup for us and we were really on that struggle bus having to do the brown lip liner and the lighter lipstick, not because it was cute or it was a trend, but because that was the only way we were going to be able to create a shade that halfway suited us. And now here we are with 13 shades that fit us. And it's like blowing my mind. Okay, Propa Beauty, you did this. You did the thing. So let's go ahead and let's get into our next one. Okay, at this point, y'all, we done been through 6. We're going on the 7th one. My lips are starting to get a little hurty, not because they're hard to take off, because they're not. They're easy peasy, but just because I have to take them off. So we are now in the shade Believe It. And this looks, this looks like a brown. Like if I were to say you have brown lipstick on, this looks like it's a brown. But let's kind of check and see if in fact the color looks the same. Oh no, I have a little itch right there. If this, oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, just hit my mic. This looks like a brown. So let's check this out. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. To me, this is that 1990s brown. This is that Mocha and Steph, right? This is it. This is, yeah. Mm-hmm. This is beautiful. Okay, this is very, I'm getting into this. This is your Mocha and Steph. This is your Total. This is what it was. This is brown. And I love it because this is brown. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. This is kind of when you were using not even lip liner, because we really didn't have a lot of those back in the day, but when you were using, what is it, the Maybelline eyeliner, you know, the ones in the red package where you could get the twin pack, and your mom used to use the lighter to light it up to make sure she could melt it for her eyeliner. When you would get the brown ones of those and line the lips, and it would be too dark, and then you were trying to lighten it up a bit. This right here. So let's go ahead, and this is Believe It. I definitely believe that this is a perfect brown. I love this. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. All right, so let's get into our next one. All right, so our next one is called Focus, and this looks like it's getting a little bit deeper. And thus far, as you can see, nothing's like staining my lips or anything. I think it's because it's that satin feel. But as you can tell, they're very pigmented. Like I'm not having to like scrape and scrape. They're very pigmented when they're on. So let's take a look at Focus and see what that is. All right, so we're getting a little bit deeper here. As you can tell, I went a little hard with that. A little hard. And that's why my lines weren't coming out well, because I went a little too hard. Got a little too overzealous. I like this. So you can see we're starting to get a little bit deeper. This is Focus. And this looks like it's getting into like that deeper, almost like red or rosewood brown. This is absolutely... This is beautiful. This is a really nice color too. Really like these. So here's Focused. And I really like this one. I think this is nice. I just love the way they glide on so easy peasy. Love it. I love the packaging. I love the quality. This is excellent. We only have 5 more to go, so let's go ahead and keep going and get into our next one. So our next one is called Closer, and Closer looks like, I can't really tell if it's going to be a deeper or if we're really going to kind of be getting into that kind of rosewood color. So let's take a look. Okay, we're definitely getting deeper. I like this formula because sometimes deeper colors scare people. It's just too much, especially if it's a matte formula, because it looks very kind of stark and deep. With this formula being as satin as it is, I think that it gives ease of wear, but I think it makes it be more approachable than if it was just a matte formula. So let's take a look at this, and this again is Closer. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like now we're starting to get into the browns that have almost that gray-y undertone to it. I like it. I really like it. And again, I think that the satin of it is really making it be approachable. If this was matte, I might be like, ooh, that might be a little too strong. If you were going into work and wearing it, you might have to be like, oh, are you going out? You know, that type of thing. But I think because of that satin look to it, at least for me, it seems like it's making it more approachable and more wearable. Like I don't have to do a deep vampy eye. It doesn't have to be the fall. It can just be, this is the color that I wear. So this is Closer. And I really, really like this color. Really like the approachability of it. 4 more to go, guys. Okay, guys, the next one is called Fighter. And Fighter looks like we're starting to really get into that deep range. Really get into that range where people tend to stray from because they feel very intimidated. And this appears to be the deepest one we've had so far. And we're really getting to that really chocolatey brown. So let's take a look. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we definitely are getting into that chocolatey brown look. So this definitely, this was in the matte. I think a lot of people would be intimidated by it because it is so deep. Now, what I love is that it's not a matte. Again, it goes on just like if you were using the NARS lip balms, colored lip balms. It goes on, it actually feels exactly like that consistency. But yet, it has color, it has pigmentation to it. You don't have to keep putting so much on. It's not see-through, which to me, if it's kind of in a balmy formula, these types of colors become very see-through and like a wash of color. But it's not. It's just a beautiful satin, and I really again think that makes it approachable and really wearable for everybody, any time of day, any kind of look that you have on. I think all of these have gone with my look, and my look is very kind of champagne-y, a little bit of iridescent green in the corner. I think that it goes very well with it. So again, this is Fighter. And I think this is a really nice color. Really nice. 3 more to go, guys. Let's get to the next one. All right, guys, the next one is called Empower. And this kind of looks like it's going to be a reddy brown to me for some reason. So let's take a look and see. Oh, no, ma'am, it is not. This is brown. This is juicy deep brown. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, my gosh. This is very beautiful. Look at that. This again is giving me 90s vibes. Like when you had a cool older sister, or you had a friend who had a super cool older sister who had lipstick like this, but you were too young. You were never going to be able to wear lipstick, quote unquote, that dark. This is beautiful. So this is Empower, and this is very deep, but again, it almost is a brown. I don't know if you can see it, but to me, it almost has a burgundy undertone to it, which I think works very well with melanated skin, because if you go with just kind of a deep dark brown, it can almost look black on us, and that can be a little bit too much. But I feel like there's like a burgundy undertone to this, but it still keeps the authenticity of the brown color. So this is Empower. And I've said it. I love all of them. I'm like a broken record. Broken record. I like all of them. We have 2 more left, so let's get into the last 2, and then let's have a little chizzy chat conversation about it. All right, guys. The next one is Driven, and Driven looks deep. It looks extra deep and delicious. So let's see. So this is the color. We have a little bit of a defect where it looks like it squished a little bit on the top of the lid, but that's okay because it's about to go on my lips anyway. I'm not going to be able to get over how smooth these are. Mm-hmm. Now, Driven to me almost has a purple gray undertone, where our previous one to me had like a burgundy undertone. So this is a very deep color, but to me it looks like it has a purpley gray. I have a little right here. A purpley gray undertone. Let me know if you feel the same way. But again, this is Driven. And again, I think this is very approachable. This is very wearable. Really like it. We have one left, and it's an off color, guys. So I can't wait for you guys to see it because I can't wait to see it. So let's go ahead. Let's get into the last one, and then let's have a chat. Okay, guys. So for our finale, it is called Prowess. Now, this is a red. Those ones, so all 12 of those were bought in a collection. So it was basically like the nude collections. And then there was a red collection. But I believe in one of those collections, this color came in there, or I bought this individually. I think I bought this individually, and that was a whole, like, separate collections. I think those were 4 collections of 4. I can't even do math. I think those were 4 collections of 3, and I purchased those, and I bought this one on the offhand because I didn't want the entire red collection, but I did want to give this one a try. So let's see the kind of, oh, okay. So this is the one that doesn't match up with the bottom. So if you look at the bottom, that to me looks red. But if you look at that, this looks more like a, again, like a browny orangey red. So I'm very curious. Now you really piqued me. Oh, so hydrating. So hydrating. Mm-hmm. Okay, so definitely I don't think that the bottom, this is the one where the bottom to me doesn't necessarily fully match up, because the bottom I would think it's going to be a red. But when I put it on me, I mean, I think it's, you know what? I think this is maybe like a red for a melanated person, right? We usually have very orange reds or blue reds, but they're all the same kind of like Maryland style reds. And that doesn't necessarily fit all of our complexions. So I think this is really a melanated person's version of wanting to have like a red lip without having to have those blue undertoned or orange undertone red lips that you would see like on Maryland and such. But this is nice. I can get into it. Okay, so this is Prowess. So here's Prowess. There we have it. So guys, there we have the entire collection. All 13. I'm going to leave you pulled in so we can have this little chat. That was all 13. And like I said, they had a 40% off sale. Then Britt Clark also had her own kind of affiliation code. And so I was able to get all 13 of these lipsticks for $79.50. That's signed, sealed, and delivered to my door. And these were very fast shipping. I think these came in 3 days. Absolutely gorgeous colors. Absolutely love these. Like I'm in it. These are amazing. So I'm definitely going to be having to do a lip collection declutter, because I have an entire drawer of lipsticks and lip glosses and things like that that are definitely not going to get wear now. They weren't getting wear before, but now that I have these in my life, they're definitely not going to get wear. So if you enjoyed the video, if you've been looking for colors that really suited your complexion, I would highly suggest to go check out Propa Beauty. I will leave the information down below. I do use Magic Links, so if they are kind of affiliated with Magic Links, it will be a Magic Link that's down below. If you click it, it's not an affiliation link, like I get something back from it. It's from the company. It's just if you use it, Magic Links itself will give me like 1 cent for every 10 people who use that link and make a purchase. So it does give a little something back to me, but it's not like the company, like I'm affiliated with the company and they're giving me anything back. So if you want to use it, if in fact they are connected with Magic Links, great. If not, I will still leave the website down below, because I really think that these are amazing. And I think that if you've been searching for some lipsticks that really suit your skin tone, really kind of pay honor and homage to it, that these are it. It's a, Black owned, female owned brand. I think it's important to constantly support each other, keep us elevated, really show that love, not only through praise, not only through word of mouth and trying to get others to know about it and become aware, but also through dollars. So the same way that we can let a company or a person know we don't agree with something by using our dollars, I think the same way we can do that is we can uplift people and let them know what we want to uplift with our dollars. And I definitely think that this is a brand that we could uplift with our dollars because they have a quality product, not just in the colors. They have a quality product just kind of in the detail. Again, Propa Beauty right here. Girl, Gucci don't even do that. Okay, Gucci don't even do that. Gucci and them be putting the names on the lipstick like you're not going to end up using lipstick and that whole name's going to get rubbed off. At least this has it right here. This beautiful rose gold component, the hexagon shape, then the quality of the product, the satin finish. Again, it is softer, so you do want to do a light hand. You don't want to go in super rough, but the pigmentation pay off. Like, they're not cutting corners on things, and I think that the price is worth it for what they have, especially if they have a sale. Then it's they're already worth it at the regular price, but if you catch it on sale, then you're doing yourself a favor because you're getting a product that is absolutely worth every penny that they're charging for a discounted price. And you're also supporting a Black-owned, woman-owned brand, and just continuing to let people know that this brand is out there just by wearing the lipstick and letting them know what you're wearing. Because as you can see, every one of these colors, I thought, at least in my opinion, looked good on me. I don't know about y'all. Keep it to yourself if it wasn't. I'm just playing. And I am a medium tan skinned gal, and I thought from the very beginning, the kind of very neutral browns all the way to the end with those deeper ones, I honestly think that they all look good on me. I never would have thought that. I stray away from any of the dark browns because I feel like it makes me look too like vampirous. Like, I have to have a dark eye look, or it has to be Halloween, or it has to be something like that. Also with the lighter browns, it's trying to make me look like powdered donut, casket ready. The entire range, I've never had 13 lipsticks literally work on me. Not work on me with a liner, not work on me if I just do it a little bit and I put another color in the center, but literally almost like Dr. Dre's The Chronic 2, from start to finish, gorgeousness from start to finish, genius, where you can literally just play it from one to the end and just ride it through. That's how I felt about these lipsticks. From 1 to 13, every single one of them suited me. Every single one of them suited this look. That gave me options. And guys, I think that is something that we have not had. We have not had options. And now we have options. And they're lipsticks, but I didn't realize how good that was going to feel to literally have 13 lipsticks in various shades all suit me. I've never had that happen before. I've never looked at a Gucci, a NARS, at anything collection and said, I can buy all 12 of those. Never. I can buy 2, 3, maybe 4, and they look okay, or sometimes I have to put a liner on, but I've never looked at a collection and said, put them in a bag, give me all 13, and all 13 work. Not with a liner, not with being manipulated, just work. So as you can see, I'm hyphy. I'm excited about it. Please stop by Propa Beauty. Pick up 1, pick up 12, pick up 13. Now I want the red collection. Now I want the red collection. So I might get the red collection and do a video on that too. Because these were just so impressive. So guys, thank you so much for sticking around for this longer video. But, hey, I think it was worth it because 13 lipsticks, an entire collection, suited me. You let me tell you when that's ever happened to you. Tell me when the last time you purchased 13 lipsticks from the same brand from a collection and they all fit you. I'll wait. If you've never had that experience, then I would highly encourage you to check out Propa Beauty. And I would highly encourage you, honestly, to check out Britt Clark. Because although Britt Clark, she's not melanated, but she really does keep you updated on things like this. And so I wouldn't have known about these if not for her. So I'm also going to put her link down below because she's always on top of that stuff. So definitely check it out. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me not one but two very enthusiastic thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and notification bell, guys. Let's get the family growing. I would greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already, head on over to Instagram at London Brielle, see what I'm doing when I'm not here with you guys. And please, 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 guys, interact with me in the comments below. I love nothing more than getting on, and it's not the thumbs up, it's not the views, although they come. It's seeing comments. I love to talk to you guys. I really, really do. And I would love to talk to you guys about lipstick, about feeling included, about feeling like finally something's for you. I would just love it. And if you guys have any other brands that you would like me to try out that you feel like are made for us, let me know, because I am on top of it. So guys, I miss you. I love you. I appreciate every time you guys spend time with me. But until next time, guys, I will see you on the flip side. I love you guys. Bye.